here for Peg City Soundoff. Very happy to have the Castagnes with us here today. How you guys doing?
Really
Great, and
good.
you?
Doing very well. Very well, thank you. Thank you for making the time for us here and for coming on the podcast on short notice there.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yeah, it's our pleasure.
Yeah, no problem at all. No problem. Like I said, happy to have you. And the reason we're having you on today is that Pig City Soundoff is sponsoring the Cosmic Cat Festival going on August 9th. It's actually August 8th and August 9th, I believe. And you guys are on the bill, so really excited to see you guys there.
Yeah, we're excited to play. It's going to be great. Yeah.
Absolutely. So how did you guys get involved with it? I know that Ryan and Kat are the ones putting it on, both really great people. How is it that you got involved with the festival then, or when did they ask you about it?
We got asked. I don't know if it was. I think it was by Tracy that she talked with us about that. Well, I guess meeting in a show, or she sent us a message.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, and I know Tracy's helping out with that too, so that's great. And I guess it was probably an easy decision to make for you. You guys have played with maybe every single band that's playing there. Are there any bands on the bill that you know that you're not playing with, or that you haven't played with previously? I mean, sorry.
I think there's one but we met them like at the Punk Fest,
Sunday,
no, Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay,
So
yeah, because they got some great bands on there. They got the Soundoff were playing. Maybe it was the Soundoff that you'd met, or
oh yeah,
Yes, that's them.
that was Friday. That was Friday. You're right. Yeah. That's
okay,
yeah, that's the band
you
we
like
didn't play
Chelsea?
with. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I know they're a great band, so I'll be happy to see you on the bill with them. But yeah, some other great bands. Northern Royals will be playing. Bull Riders going to be playing. The Haleys are headlining as well. Who else? Sleepless. So I'm not leaving anyone off the bill here, but it's gonna be a great show and kind of full circle for me. So the first time I saw you guys would have been November of 2022, I believe, at the Handsome Daughter, and that was also my first time seeing the Haleys who were on that bill, and the Northern Royals were the third band on that bill.
Yeah, it's totally full circle. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Do you remember anything about that show? Because that's actually like a top 10 show for local shows that I've been to. It was an amazing atmosphere. I'm pretty sure it was sold out that night. Handsome Daughter was kicking.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah. Well, no. Well, I remember we got asked like maybe like not so long before the show, and we were really happy to play with everyone. I think the Northern Royals, or
Yeah, Northern Royals, definitely.
yeah. And, yeah. No, since then we were we've played with all those bands a couple times. I don't know if we played again with the Haleys, but for sure we played with
I
the
think
North.
so. It was a house show.
Oh yeah, it was a house show. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we played another show with the
Oh man.
Haleys too. Yeah, house show, and we played with the Northern Royals a couple times. Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always great combinations. So some great bands
yeah, they're a
happen
great band.
to
All
see they're all
above.
together for Cosmic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. So I've always been I've actually wanted to talk to you guys for a long time, especially since I learned that you're both originally from Montreal, and this was a long time ago that I learned that. But I did find it very fascinating that you were doing or I think you were involved in the music scene in Montreal, and then made your way to Winnipeg and got involved here. What's the timeline on that? When was it that you moved to Winnipeg?
Well, we were touring. Like we started touring in 2017, and we met lots of people. Like we were touring Canada from east to west. For a couple of years, we met people in Winnipeg, and I think we moved in Winnipeg in 2020, March in 2020, I think.
Yeah. And
And
Phil
Okay.
followed the next year.
yeah, I followed like a year and a half after or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that must have
Yeah.
been quite a time to be moving during early 2020 during the pandemic and everything.
Yeah, it
It was
was
like right when it was
just like
starting, I think.
Yeah, just right before we couldn't move anymore.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm happy you were able to get it done then. And you are, as well as having Cosmic Cat coming up for you, you've got a show coming up in Montreal. Well, you've got a few shows coming up, but one of them is going back to Montreal August 22nd. So I'm sure you're very excited for that one.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Fufun Electric. Ooh.
Yeah. We're really excited for this one. We're planning it a lot. Like these days, it's pretty much planning and
Mhm.
planning.
And it's
Well,
also
bon
our
chance.
parents'
I hope it's a great
anniversary.
show.
Yeah.
Awesome. Sorry, I didn't mean to speak over you there. What were you saying?
I said that it's also our parents' anniversary on that date, so it's kind of a double anniversary.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's great to hear. I'm happy I asked again then. I don't want to talk over that. And you have some other great shows coming up as well. You've got Brandon that you're touring to. You're going to Thunder Bay. I think I saw Dryden, Kenora. I don't know if I'm leaving anywhere else. Obviously, you're going to the Hilltop Resort, if I didn't mention it, for Cosmic Cat, the location. So you got some great things coming up. When was the last time you toured? Has it been a while, or is this something you've been doing often?
Well, we tour every year. Like we've been like on the road like a lot. So, but now it was
Okay.
mostly like every year. But we're planning on maybe touring a bit more
Yeah,
in the
we
future.
yeah we were doing like one or two tour like a year, but now we're planning on doing
Okay.
more. Like because just before COVID, like we were touring every taking we were touring for 2 months, taking a 2 month break, touring for 2 months and 2 month break until COVID hit, and yeah, now we're trying to get back, I guess, on that train.
Nice. So that sounds great. You guys definitely seem like you're a band that likes to keep busy. I've always seen you on different bills. You played so many venues, if not all the venues in the city. So yeah, it's good to see you guys touring again more regularly, or that you're planning to.
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome.
It's all,
And you, no, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
no,
I was
no,
gonna
it's
say
me,
you
it's
do have
me.
a lot to celebrate right now too. You just so it was I think in May that you had the 20-year anniversary show for the band. That was at the
Yeah,
Pyramid. That was a great show.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're celebrating. It's going to be a year of celebration for the band. Like 20 years is
Mhm.
fun. We did we had a crazy idea doing all the songs at the Pyramid, so we did a 5 hour show.
Oh
uh,
wow.
yeah. So we didn't realize we had 5 hours of material, but like when we started rehearsing for the show, and we realized like we couldn't get it less than 5 hours, and like we were like maybe at the show we're gonna play faster, but no, it didn't happen. And yeah, so yeah, it's a 5 hour show if we do all our songs, but yeah,
But
it's not
maybe
the
not every
goal.
time.
It was like I felt like a crazy person at the end, like just
Only
like
at the end.
yeah, no, I always feel
Yeah,
like a crazy
didn't go.
person, but at the end I was loopy and a bit dizzy, and I was just doing it for doing it. I think like because it was like yeah, yeah,
But it was fun.
it was fun, but
For
more
sure.
intense than I anticipated.
I'm sure you had lots of familiar faces there, lots of friends as well celebrating it with you. So that'll keep you
Yeah,
going. But yeah, 5 hours, that's wild. Was it nonstop? Was there a break in between? Was
we took breaks in between.
Of each album.
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, like it was a tiny break because we couldn't take like that much of a break. It was just more like a change of costume for March, and I was changing
Yeah.
t-shirts.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, that many songs you gotta play them not as quick as you can, but you can't really have too many delays. I definitely get that then. And
Yeah,
other things that you guys have been celebrating in the past, and another thing that's coming up is the Manitoba Loud Awards. And Marge, I believe, I don't know if it's 2 or 3 times now, but you've been Drummer of the Year at the Loud Awards. You've been taking the award by storm. So I did want to mention that as well. You've been doing some amazing work.
Yeah, it's nice support from the community here. Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, she won the.
That's
Yeah,
what
she's
the
now. Yeah, she's now a powerhouse. So she can't win
absolutely.
anymore.
Well, either that or they'll just change the name of the award instead of drummer of the year will be the Marge Award, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is it 2 times or 3 times now that you've won it? Because you've won it back to back, I know.
Yeah, a 3 time in a
Three
row.
times. Amazing.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
certainly
yeah.
well deserved. That's awesome. And I believe your podcast Back Alley Beers also had if not won one, at least one, but I think won a podcast of the year a couple of times as well with them.
We won a podcast of the year last year. Yeah, it was fun.
Last year, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I won engineer of the year 3 times in a row, so I can't win anymore.
Wow, that's awesome. So see, there you go. You guys, like I said, you need to have the awards named after you at this point.
Yeah,
That's great.
yeah, yeah. That was cool. Yeah, like Marge said, it's fun to have support from the community and like yeah, feel,
Everybody.
feeling you feel you're part of something.
Mhm.
That's really fun.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about in the Manitoba music scene. So no, absolutely. Are you? And I've seen that you haven't been doing the podcast for a while. At least from what I've seen, I don't know if it's maybe on a different outlet, but is it something you took a break from, or something you're going to be getting back into?
We're mostly doing more like we're trying to promote shows and stuff like that more with the podcast these
Mhm.
days. We didn't have like a actual guest, but we
Mhm.
covered like it's gonna come out soon. I'm doing the editing right now. We covered the punk fest. Like we interviewed all the bands at the punk fest
Mhm.
this weekend, last weekend. I mean, yeah. So
Yeah, it
that's
was amazing. I was at Friday. It was outstanding.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was really cool, really cool. So yeah, it was a period of transition because we're now like filming it, so
Hmm.
we had to
Mhm.
like adjust and adapt, but we're getting back on that train too.
It seems like it. Yeah, it seems like it. I saw you had a skit, I believe, for promoting the Montreal show, the August 22nd show. You kind of had a short
Oh
skit.
yeah,
I think it was all in French, but still, it was
Yeah.
entertaining.
yeah, we're gonna do some in English, but we wanted to do a bit of French because we're going to Montreal, so we were trying
Yeah,
to I don't know just
Adjust.
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like that was
absolutely. No, I think that's right.
yeah, that was a bit the theme of the skit. It was like me trying to
Hmm.
relearn my French.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so yeah, I definitely think that no, it was appropriate to have it in French there.
Yeah.
So that is awesome. So again, so multiple awards between the two of you. I know as well from going to your shows because I've seen you at the Tap House a few times. I think I've seen you with Pure Entry and Leadwin at one show and a couple other bands at another one. But I do know as well that sometimes you actually take requests while you're playing your set. So when you're at something like Cosmic Cat Festival, I assume it has to be a little bit more strict. You have to make sure you're getting off at a certain time so the other bands aren't delayed as well. But is that something you do when you do have the time? Is you leave a few songs open for what you just want to play or what you do get a request for? Or?
So the our trick is we don't have any set list, and I just freestyle every song. Like
Okay.
so it's always whatever I feel in the moment. So the requests are always welcome because
Mhm.
we don't have any set list. We
Okay.
I know the time. Like I check the time mostly.
Yeah, he have his
Yeah.
watch ready. He's looking
Yeah,
at.
I'm yeah. So I know it's strict sometimes. So when it's strict, I'm mostly like looking at the time. Then
Mhm.
yeah. But yeah, we never have a set list. I try to have set
Okay.
list, but I'm never able to keep like I always switch it up. I always feel like the next song is not the right one or appropriate or like I
Yeah.
don't feel it. So I just mix it up. I maybe we start with like 3 songs in a row that are written.
Yeah.
Well, if we're lucky, when we have a set list, I do 3 in a row.
Hmm.
But mostly after the first song, I switch it up, and I'm like, let's do something else. And yeah,
That's awesome. No, I really appreciate that. Like, there's not a lot of bands that do that anymore. I know that used to be a thing that I would see every now and then, and it's been a long time. I think you were the first band in quite some time that you played a song and then you think you said, "Oh, we got 3 more left. Anything anyone wants to hear?" And I did request that I heard what you guys played, so I appreciate that. That's my favorite song from you guys. So it's a great one.
yeah.
Awesome.
We're trying to keep it loose.
Hmm.
I don't know. I am like I try to respect the other bands too. Like
Yeah.
it's like I don't try to spill over. I just like I like the freedom of not having a set list. It's like sometimes you plan something and then you see people
Yeah.
dancing and you're like, oh man, I planned like a boring song right after that. Like not
Mm.
boring, but like
No, but like
it's
less
gonna
up tempo.
yeah, like
Yeah.
you're like, oh, this one is like not gonna keep the vibe going, so you just change it up and yeah.
No, that makes sense. Like I know there's bands like the Glorious Sons is a band out of Canada, out of Kingston, Ontario, that I always see people with their set list after the shows, and they have all the songs in there, but it's literally scratched out, and there's arrows pointing to where they switched them. They do that every set, so they always come up with a set list, but they end up doing the same thing. They kind of go with the flow, and you've been doing that so long, it sounds like that you'd be used to it then. So it's kind of probably what you're most comfortable doing. Sounds like.
Yeah, and yes, if I have a set list, it's not a set list. It's more I try to write all the songs we have, so I remember
Mhm.
songs. Like
That makes sense.
like if I'm out of like inspiration, I just look down. Oh, okay, let's do this one, or
Hmm.
yeah, because I
Awesome.
had
And
some.
you like, oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
No, not at all. I was just going to say, so you mentioned earlier that when you played every single song you had live there, it took up about 5 hours. You guys haven't had a release in a long time, or at least on the streaming services like Spotify and stuff like that. I believe your last release was in 2017. Before that was First Ones in 2014, if I'm not mistaken. Have you guys
Maybe.
been releasing anything through physical media, or are you planning on maybe releasing any new music coming up with the tour?
Yeah, I think
Well, we had
we we
some.
we have some release, but it was only on YouTube stream.
It's just that the
Okay.
streaming platform were different, and um, I don't know. They changed their plan, so I have to like
Mm,
figure out on which one I'm gonna put the 3 more album that we have.
Yeah, because they kind of
okay.
deleted our stuff, and we
Gotcha.
like so that's why I guess it's not up to date on Spotify or stuff like that. But
Okay.
yeah,
That makes
we have
sense.
a couple of songs that we released in the past years, but we're working on new material too. So
And
yeah,
they're all on Bandcamp also already.
yeah,
Yes, that's always a great place to get a movie band camp.
yeah. They don't
Awesome.
delete your
So
stuff.
is yeah, that's awesome. So is there anything that you're looking to release this year? Are you gonna be releasing any singles, or are you looking to release an album or EP or
Yes, we have some songs that are already recorded in the bank that we didn't release yet. Some of mine, and we're working on new ones too. So it's
Yeah, we're working on well, we need to record the next album. Like we have all the songs written
Mhm.
already. It's just a matter of finding the time to record it.
yeah.
But yeah, that's coming up this year. Like the next album, well, hopefully this year. If time works, we'll do it this year.
Awesome. Well, I'm definitely looking forward to that, and I'll definitely head down to, like you said, Bandcamp or YouTube. YouTube's a great place to release music as well. I've never had a problem with listening to things on YouTube, and yeah, it seems like that's working for you from what you're saying.
Well, yeah, we will. Yeah, it's just yeah, the yeah, we had like trouble with the the streaming stuff we were using before.
Mhm.
Like not trouble, but it's just like
We were like kind of separated in every places because we didn't know which one to choose. So now I think that I'm gonna manage to put them all together in a way that's what I think we're going
yeah,
for.
because every
Yeah.
time we were releasing on a different streaming,
Platform.
not platform, but
Well, yeah,
service
services that puts
that
them.
put them everywhere. Like we
Yeah.
did Amuse, we did DistroKid, I think. Like
Yeah,
we
we did City Baby. We were like a bit everywhere. So
yeah. And now we know which one works and doesn't delete your stuff.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Awesome. And like we were saying earlier, you guys have been playing for a long time now, to over 20 years or just over 20 years. Have you played any other big festivals? I mean, obviously, this is Cosmic Cat Festival is going to be on a beach, hilltop resort. It's kind of a specific environment. It's going to be a great vibe down there. Are there big festivals you played in the past, or any local ones, whether it's Montreal or Winnipeg?
and we played in or was it New Brunswick? That
oh yeah, we had Gagetown,
yeah, Gagetown was a nice fun.
Gagetown in New Brunswick. It was a good festival.
Mhm.
I don't remember how it was called, but I think it was for the athletes. Was it for the athletes that time?
I'm not sure.
No, it was the High and Dry
Yeah, High
festival.
and Dry.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, I think I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
yeah, we did a couple festival, but I,
we played the comment ça s'appelait à Montréal?
which one?
The one I can't remember.
That's the thing when you have a 20-year career.
You sleeping. No.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, we did festival, but
Yeah.
yeah, we did a great small, big shows like
Mhm.
house shows.
After party.
Yeah,
Yeah, house shows are a great time.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. We did pretty much everything. That yeah. We had fun. We're still having fun.
Absolutely, and I'm happy to hear that you were down at Punk Fest. You got to meet some bands. What were some of the better bands that you saw? I know you said, or sorry, I know you said that you saw the Soundoff. But what were some of the newer bands, I should say, that you've discovered there?
Hmm.
What was their name?
They had like the pink shirt. I really like them. Bad
Was it
was it bad?
Sans Regret or no?
No, we played with them lots of time, but it's they're really good.
Okay.
It's not it was no. There was one that I never saw them before, and I was like, "Ooh, that's cool."
And you couldn't remember their name.
It's all again happening.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
God,
there's a lot of people wearing pink stuff.
my yeah, bad idols, bad idols. Is it that?
Oh yeah, Broken Idols.
Broken idols.
Yes, Broken Idol.
Yeah. That was a discovery for me. I really like them. What else did the other band that was from Saskatoon?
Yeah, it was the
Bad. This is the bad one. No, the last band was good too. Well, they were all great, but there's
They
three
were all
bands.
great. They really were.
Yeah. Also ran was a
Also
discovery for
ran,
me.
yeah.
yeah, for me too.
And what's the band from Saskatoon? I can't remember. I think we played. Oh, maybe that was Broken Idols. What's it?
It might be that. I know they came in from out of town. It could be them. I can't remember where they're from though. I'm sorry.
So I guess it's them.
But yeah, they were great though. They were fantastic. Also ran all was great. I had them. We had them on last week talking to them. So they're a great band. They were great to talk to, certainly.
Yep.
Again, we're promoting Cosmic Cat here, just wrapping things up. I'm sure, like I said at the top of the podcast, it was kind of an easy decision to join into Cosmic Cat. I know that Ryan and Kat and Tracy are all great people. They're also teamed up or partnered up with the Winnipeg Pet Rescue, which is a non-kill shelter. Proceeds from the event will go towards that as well. So very happy to see you guys a part of it. I believe that you guys have, is it one cat or do you have a few cats? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, well, we had like a million cats at one point. Like
Yeah, I remember talking to you at a show about that.
yeah, we at one point in our life we had like I think 7 cats,
Yeah.
but that we keep them on until like they age and well they pass away. Like
Mhm.
our record is 22 years old. Um,
Oh wow.
yeah, but right now we own like out of all of them, sadly we only have one.
She's 19.
She's 19 now.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Look like 5.
yeah, she's still kicking it.
Well,
But
that's
yeah,
good to hear.
her daughter passed away last year.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And yeah, it happens. Like
Yeah.
we
Sure.
we yeah we
Yeah, but we love to like bring our cat in a little stroller. She love her little walk.
yeah we walk with her pretty much every day.
Every time.
We're a bit crazy, crazy cat ladies and guy.
Crazy cat lover.
Yeah.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
have
so
it
the
any
cat,
other way, right? So.
yeah, so the cat festival was really like a no-brainer.
It was an easy yes.
Yeah, and a great name too. Obviously, with Ryan, he's a big animal lover as well. Cat is, and it just fits with her name as well. So it's all just perfect there. It's been great talking to you guys. And wrapping things up here, is there anything else that you wanted to plug, or any other shows, or anything you wanted to say?
Oh, well, thank you for having us.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to see you at the festival, guys.
Yeah, I'll see you there. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Well, thank you again for joining us here, and I will see you August 9th if I don't see you before then.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Bye bye.
It
Awesome.
was great
Thank you.
talking.